This is where we left off last night, and we are gonna try and do this without switching weapons. That's the goal. That is my goal, is to try and do this without switching to the Bloodfiend's arm. I do still feel like I should have done it pre-patch. I just didn't do it. I did not want to come back to this boss after I finished it, but I do want to do it with greatswords. This isn't even the greatswords I had the last time I did it, but, you know. Oh, shit. Panic rolls. Panic rolls, dude. They're not good for you. Alright, started off strong. Didn't even make it to phase 2. Got it. That's probably going to be most of these attempts, I'm not going to lie. I had a strategy for phase 2 that I didn't do because I was surprised I even got to it. Last night on my second attempt. I also don't buff, so that makes this even harder. Because I could buff and make this easier, but I don't do that. Oh, I'm not using my relics. That's also something I didn't do. That I should be doing. Alright. Just that little bit that they changed with how he... oh, I didn't dodge that. Okay. I don't know if they just made that easy. Oh, well, that's not good. I don't know how I got through that, but I did. Made it to phase 2. So I didn't watch this cutscene last time. I got so locked in that I forgot to let this play out at least once. Whoa, what the fuck? The stream is doing weird shit. It's not being good to me right now. I hate it. Meet Mikola, by the way. All right. So this phase generally starts the exact same way every time. Now I did get a stumble on that, which was nice. I then fucking killed myself. That sucks. Mimic Tear lasts a lot longer than I expected it to, so that was kind of cool. I'm used to Mimic Tear dying to that first attack in phase 2. But I also have Ansbach, so that's cool. Because Bloodblade Mimic Tear is not good for anybody, but, you know, it is what it is. Regardless, we did a lot better that time than the first time. I wasn't expecting him to fall. He just kind of did. So that was helpful. I fucked my rolls up there. Ow. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that last hit. That sucked. Phase 2. I failed that. That's cool. Failed that too. That's cool. Ah, you bitch. You fucking asshole. Oh, we knocked him down somehow. That's cool. Oh, I'm out of flash. That's not good. Cool. Alright. I gotta get better at dodging his shit. We will get there. I think. I hope. He didn't do his meteor attack, which is surprising to me. He just decided he wasn't going to do that. Not the actual meteors that he was using, the gravity attack. He's got an attack similar to his base game attack that he uses mid-fight, that he uses like the middle of phase 2. That hits almost the entire field. He did not do that, so I'm a bit surprised by that. He went a little early that time. Cool. I am failing my dodges. It's not good. Oh, you fucking dick. I couldn't really tell where he was going with that, so I just kind of hoped and prayed. That shouldn't have been a hit. This run's probably fucked. Okay, cool. That is not what I wanted. This run is fucked. Alright, I didn't. Okay, cool. Why? Your targeting makes no fucking sense. Alright, you're pissing me off. All I'm doing is taking damage and not getting any returns out of it. Because what he's doing just doesn't make sense. Oh, here it is. So... You know, it'd help if you actually attack when I tell you to. That would be fantastic. Piece of shit. My range is shorter than I'm used to. I missed so many times because my range is shorter than I'm used to. I hate it. I had that. He just decided. I don't know why he was targeting me half of that time. Because 90% of the time with Elden Ring AI, it's going to attack either whoever's closest if there hasn't been a hit in a while, but there was, or whoever hit them last. So for him to ignore Ansbach entirely and just kind of hit me for half of phase 2 was kind of insane. All right. I failed my dodge. That's cool. It's fine. Come on, bitch. I'm not going to you. I guess I am. Oh, you are such an ass. You don't do the double lion's claw at all. But then suddenly you decide now's the time to do it. Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna heal so that I don't like immediately die to this. Okay, he decided I was not the one for that attack. Oh god, but I'm the one for this one. Got it. Holy shit, that's... Will you stop? For a moment. Oh, well, cool. You know, you guys can try and hit him all you want. You're not gonna do it. Okay. Alright, the mimic died. That's not good. He just fucking... I just died. That is... So... Motherfucker, man. I was so good at dodging the fucking grab. Hey, got that thing. I guess we're gonna grab that then, since whatever. Not very surprising, honestly. This is par for the course for Radon. We are doing a lot better than my first run because we're actually getting to phase 2. But also, it was nerfed. I don't remember how it was nerfed. I kind of want to look into that once we're done, just to see what changed, so I know. He really wants to hit me when I use my heals. You're such a bitch. Oh, well, that's cool. Probably didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway. I didn't roll. That's cool. Oh, that's early. I did not. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. What? It reset everything. That's interesting. I did not expect that to happen. Oh, God. My mimic just tried to get to him and failed miserably. I'm gonna get caught. Fuck you. You're such a dick. That time, 100% I was healing. So I'm gonna do this. So what that does for me is it removes the grab. Motherfucker. I'm like panic rolling because I don't remember the timings. I'm trying to get the timings, but I'm hitting it too early and then rolling again. But the roll is too late still. If I can get over the panic rolling and get back into what I'm supposed to do, we'll be done. That's really where I'm at this point. If I can chill out for 5 seconds. I forgot to rune arc, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't put my shit back on. That's cool. All right. My mimic here basically killed itself, and I don't know how to feel about that because we're not even close to phase 2 yet. Actually, we were. Cool. All right. It didn't break itself this time. We knocked him down. That's cool. Somehow dodged most of it, but didn't dodge enough of it. Oh, God. Okay, so he got up. I'm gonna run away. I don't know where he's going. I still got hit. That fucking blows. I'm gonna heal twice to try and not die like that. Ah, fuck me. Please hit Ansbach. Ansbach, why are you in front? Alright. You bitch! Alright, well. Alright, well. Why? Stay away from me. Hit Ansbach. Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever seen that attack. You know, I'm getting so close that I'm panicking. That's the problem. We gotta stop panicking. Alright, he bleeds pretty easily. At least the first time, obviously. Alright, I rolled out of that somehow. Rolled out of that without trying. Because I wish I had been trying. I had not been. Okay, I don't. Why did he do that attack? That was weird. I'm gonna get hit by this. It was going to happen. Okay, I didn't get caught, but now he's attacking them and me, which is awful. Because we're all together. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna get hit. I don't think I avoid it. But, okay, I avoid it. Please, Ansbach. Fight. Stop running and fight, you fucker. I don't know how I got hit there, but whatever. Alright, Ansbach. Ansbach got grabbed. That's damn near perfect for me. It's over. That was way shorter than the first time I did it. Remembrance of a God and a Lord. Alright, first time I did that was 6 hours. And I had to switch weapons twice. Because I tried to do it the way my friends did it. The guy I was doing Night Rain with yesterday, I tried to do it his way, which is broken too, but I just can't play colossal weapons like that. Then I tried another OP weapon, the Blood Fiend's Arm, and that worked. But this time we used my greatswords. I feel better, even though it was nerfed. It's fine. Remembrance of a god and a lord. The power of the remembrance of Radahn, consort of Miquella, hewn into the Skidoo tree. In their childhood, Miquella saw in Radahn a lord, his strength and kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so Miquella made his heartfelt wish that Radahn would one day be his king consort. Interesting. Anyway, yeah. That really is just the end of it. Before I touch this, I'm going to sit at this grace. But yeah, they did nerf Radahn quite a bit, so it's not like it's got an asterisk on it, but not really, in my opinion. Considering how fast I killed him, and if you saw how bad I was doing, you can tell I've at least fought the boss before. So, like, I did beat him before the nerfs, but I had to do it with a pre-nerf Blood Fiend arm. Anyway, we're going to watch this memory now. Our final cutscene for Elden Ring. But then, I mean, I still want to stream, so I don't know. I didn't expect to finish it this fast. Circlet of Light. All right. We got Miquella's headpiece at the end there. The Circlet of Light which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boost intelligence, faith, and arcane while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Unfortunately, we killed him, so that will never happen. But, you know, it is what it is. So that is it. We are done. There's nothing else to do. I mean, I could go kill fire giants and collect all the items. We also have the platinum trophy to collect at some point. I don't plan on doing that right now because we have the Frenzy Flame fight still to do, the Frenzy Flame ending, which we did it, we just didn't do it. Like, we didn't unlock it. And a standard Elden Lord landing. Overall, that's only a couple of hours if I just speedrun it all. The Frenzy Flame one will take a little bit longer, I think, because I got to go fight Shardbearer Mo and go back down to the Three Fingers and get burnt again. But that's like adding a boss. And I could run through those real quick with this build and this level. This level going into NG and NG Plus, or NG Plus and NG Plus Plus, it would only be a couple hours max. Like, I could probably do one of them right now. That's how quick it would be. Because we would only have to fight 2 Great Rune bosses, so I would probably do Renala and Gotrek, because they're the fastest. Which means I'd have to kill Margit, in order to get to Godric, and I'd got to kill the red wolf to get to Renala. And then I would go to Lindell, and I would have to fight the Draconic Tree Sentinel, so that's 5 bosses. Fight Margit, that's 6 bosses. Go to the Mountaintop of Giants. Or no, go down to the Shardbearer, that's 7 bosses. Get burnt, go to the Mountaintop of Giants. Fight the Fire Giant, that's 8 bosses now? Yeah. Light myself on fire to get to Crumbling Farum Azula. Fight Malekith, that's 9. Fight Gideon, that's 10. Then fight oh yeah, there's Godfrey as well. So Godfrey is 11, I guess. Because I gotta fight him to get up to Margot. Fight Horalu, that's 12, and then fight the Elden Beast, that would be 13. So 13 bosses. A lot of bosses, but most of them don't take very long. Hell. We've got a little bit of time, so I can... Well, I'm going to do something else first, but we do have a little bit of time before break. We've got, like, a lot of time, actually. We'll probably take our break early, because I'm not going to continue this game, really. We'll probably start NG+, and I'll show you exactly why it's not going to take very long. First thing we're going to do is go up to the fingers and get our remembrance. Which I already read it, right? No, I didn't read it, did I? Yes, I did. I didn't read any of the items yet, though. So we have armor to buy. I don't have money to buy it, though. We have Radahn's armor. I want to buy that before we reset, but that won't be too hard to get. So we've got Great Swords of Black Steel wielded by Radahn in his youth, a pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars, the swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. So Radahn before he fought Melania, essentially, which is why they used Mo's body instead of using Radahn's originally body, I assume, because they wanted him in his prime. The Great Sword of Radahn Light is the same thing, just different skills, different... yeah, that's basically it. The scaling looks the same at base. But then the Light of Mikola. This strength of Mikola, upon his deific return, wielded as an incantation, annihilates foes with the Pillar of Light. Mikola sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. Anyway, we're going to pick up this one. It doesn't matter which one we pick up, because we're about to get the other two. I don't know where my bells are, though. That's my main issue right now. We're going to go down here and see if I already did this turtle. There's several turtles. I don't know which ones have bells on them, but at this point, we're going to go look for my mausoleums. This one sounds like it's still walking. I thought I knocked this down. I guess I didn't. Maybe they get back up if you don't kill them or use them. I don't know. I didn't think that was the case. I don't really care. This one has a bell, though, so this is one I need. Oh, shit. Remember, I haven't died to these yet, but they can one-shot me, so I don't want to be under the feet at any point. Like that. That was bad. I also don't want to be under the actual thing when it starts getting down. Looked like it was about to, but it did not. Oh hell. It's usually only 2 feet that I gotta fuck with, and I got it here. Now it's starting to get down. I know there's one in the snowy area, so we'll probably fuck with that one. So one thing that's important to note is I can only get one of these items. So the bell one will let me get any upgrade, any of them, including the great enemies like Elden, the Elden Beast, and Radon and Horalu. Your great, fuck, or they your Elden Lord, like the ones that have the parts of the Elden Ring, your great runes. Uh, so the ones that wouldn't have a great rune, they're like lesser remembrances. They would be available at any one of these, whereas your great rune enemies and your deities are not. Because the Elden Beast technically doesn't have a great rune, but it is one of those enemies. I know I used one of these before. I don't know where it is. I don't think it was the one in the consecrated snowfield. So we're gonna go to that one. There's only 4 bell ones, if I recall, and I'm not sure if this is one of them. I won't know because I already knocked it down. I think it was. We'll find out when we go in, because I'll either have access to everything or I won't. Or I already did it. I don't know. This is the one I used already. Motherfucker. Alright, well, I already used one of the big ones. I think that was one of the bell ones, honestly. There is another one in the Mountaintop of Giants up here. I don't even know if I knocked it down yet. I don't think I did, actually. That sucks because that's a bell one, and I have to knock it down from the top. So I need to go in here and figure out how to get on that wall again. Not that I did that already, because I didn't, unfortunately. So he is over there. I need to get on that wall and make my way over to that. I'll bring this elevator up. It's not necessarily to go up or all the way down. I just want it up so that I can get over here easier. I brought it back down so that I don't have to deal with it later. I don't want him spinning. God, the stamina cost is so different. It might just be because they don't like overdo your stats in Night Rain. But the stamina cost feels so fucking different. Alright, well, I'm almost where I need to be. The problem is I can't get on my horse, and I don't know if that's necessary. But I don't want to fuck it up either. Because I do need to get... Ow. Shoot at me again, fucker. Yeah. There's another one. Alright, these Arbalest dudes need to go. Now, once I clear them all, I'll figure out how to get to this fucking Where'd he go? I didn't kill him. Where did he go? There he is. Fucking A. Alright. It looks like I need to get up there. I'm not entirely sure, though. I can't get on my horse, which is the big problem right now. And I don't know how to get up there. Ah, hell. Okay, that might have helped. No, I still can't get on my horse. Dude, I don't even see the shit I'm supposed to hit on this one. So I don't know where I'm going. I want to look this one up real quick. Uh, apparently, I... Oh shit, I could have got on it right there. It's sitting on me now. I can't get back in. I hate it. According to the wiki, this one stops at late night. I don't know what that means. We're gonna find out though. That did nothing. I hate it. I hate it here. All I want is to get another Radon one. I would like to duplicate more so that I can get more shit without having to do more bosses. But we'll probably do all the bosses when we do the NG Plus run anyway. Maybe not the DLC. I'm gonna be real. Okay, that works. Fucking asshole. Got the halberd. Alright, this fucking arbalist is gonna piss me off. So apparently it stops wandering at some point, and it gets closer. I don't see that happening, but let's find out. I might have had the time right, because I did see it come over, but it also didn't. You're gonna stand right there. I'm going to come at you and hit you. Well, I know where the other bell one is after this, so I guess it's not like I need this one. I just want it. Just being a dick. You gonna come down and see me? Or are you just gonna wander around like an asshole? The scenery in Mountaintops post game is actually really interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna cooperate. I don't really care anymore. It's being not being cool. So we're gonna go to the other one that has a bell, which I think is the one right here by the crystal tunnel. Hopefully, I already knocked this one down. I don't know if I did. I'm gonna be real. And I can get my other remembrance. Oh fuck! I need to go turn this in first. I can't hold two of the same remembrance, so it doesn't even matter. I was sitting there for no reason. So we're gonna get our other sword real quick. Knock that out. I don't have any runes, so that's cool. It makes it hard to buy Radahn's gear if I don't have runes. Yeah. Damn, I didn't think I only had like half an hour left to beat the game. I thought that would take me at least an hour. My two runs previously were only like 10 minutes because they were if that, they were really short. This thing's nowhere near anything. We're not going to get that. So, you know what? We're going to hope that this thing here, I don't know where it is on the map, but we'll find it. We're going to hope that this thing here also gives me what I want so that I don't have to deal with these bell guys. So all I want is to get Radahn's remembrances specifically, so that I have the option to not do him. The other ones I don't really care about. Like, they're all 2 each anyway. So if I run them a second time and get their second item, I get everything. I don't need to worry about it anymore, and we're good. But Radahn, I don't want to do again. I said that the first time I did it, and then here we are. So you never know. But I will opt out of it if I can. Maybe. We'll see. We might do it one more time in NG+. I am not going to do it in NG++. NG++ is just there to get the Platinum Trophy. We are going to rush that playthrough when we get to it. If we get to it. Oh, we'll get to it. It's just when. Alright. So now I don't have to do anything for Radahn. So those were Ultra Greatswords, I think? Maybe Curved Greatswords? They're right here. Our Greatsword of Radahn. I can wield them because they're colossal swords. I'm going to put them both on so you can kind of see the difference between them. Let's go somewhere where I can't really do much. And I'll kind of show them off. Alright, so here is Radahn's Greatsword. Basic moveset. So the heavy attack only uses right. And then there's our skill for this greatsword. And that one was the Lord one, I think. Then again, this one, same moveset, but now it has Lightspeed Slash, which is the quick move. I don't have any faith really, so I don't think that'll hit hard. I don't know who's been screaming, but it is what it is. Anyway, yeah, that's the end all be all of it. I did everything I wanted to do. We knocked it all out. We're good. What I will probably do is farm up runes on my own at some point to get my Young Lion armor, and then we'll do NG plus at some point. But for now, we're good. We are gonna level the Bloodfiend arm though before I stop. Looks like we're only gonna get to 9. That's fine, because I don't really like. We're gonna get the shit to level it to 25. I'll probably do that on my own as well, because that is the weapon we'll end up kind of having off to the side for if we want to finish a boss quickly. I'm gonna swap this back out to my lantern if I can find it. And yeah, that was Night Rain. We're gonna go to break 15 minutes early. It'll be a longer break for reasons. I'm not gonna get into it. But it'll be a little bit longer break. Not any longer than it has to be, but it will be a little bit longer. Yeah. So let's play Guess That Game, shall we? That sounds like a good time right now. It sounds like a Donkey Kong track, just like off the top of my head. Now it doesn't. Oh god, this is Crash. Is it? I don't know if it's 2 or 3 or racing. I'm gonna say racing. No, we'll say Crash 2. It sounds familiar, like one of the turtle levels. Digging it. That sounds like a Crash 2 level. Yes, Crash 2. Which one was digging it? I don't remember. We need to play through the Insane trilogy at some point so that I can maybe not beat it, because I never beat those games. I barely played Warped as when I was younger. I did come very close to beating Crash 2 as a kid, but I didn't beat it. And then I didn't play Crash 1 at all as a kid. Played a lot of Crash Team Racing. I beat that game. The new one, very difficult with the changes, like the frame rate changes or whatever that changed it to make it a little bit harder. Unintentionally, I'm pretty sure, but it still is a little bit harder. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. I hope you appreciated the end of Shadow of the Erdtree. I'm not sure what I want to do when we come back, because I'm not really in the mood to do a lot of voice acting, especially where we're at in Final Fantasy VII. But we could. Also, Yakuza 6, I don't know where we're at in Yakuza 6 anymore. It's been a while. But if we don't do those, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do. We could start Chaos Bane, but should we? I don't know. I could also show you how fucking terrible I am at Total War, but that is not happening. That is my private baby. You don't get that one. We'll see, though. I plan on streaming at least a little bit longer. I forgot to stop recording. Fuck me.